Year bringing new hope and also new challenges in the battle against the COVID-19 pandemic. The U.S. facing an unprecedented number of new cases, while hospitalizations also slowly tick up here in Riverside County. Hospitalizations jumping by 163 since Thursday. There are now nearly 600 COVID patients in hospitals countywide. The county's positivity rate also increasing now at 10.7%. That's according to the last update on the county's website. News Channel 3's Samantha Lomibaugh live in Palm Springs with a look at the rush to get tested after the holiday celebrations. Samantha, yeah, a lot of people having difficulty.
Yeah, good evening, John. Right now, the last car just made its way through the COVID test site here in Palm Springs. But from when I got here around noon to just about 30 minutes ago, this place was packed with cars, bumper to bumper, people trying to get tested. You know, after the holidays and people are gathering, people are being extra cautious as COVID cases surge across the county. It's a new year, but the lines for coronavirus testing haven't budged since the start of the holiday season. At the COVID clinic in Palm Springs on Monday, cars were lined up bumper to bumper.
With the holiday, it got bad. The lines are pretty backed up. It's not just here, it's been our other sites as well, that the line's been crazy.
The clinic has reported a more than 300% increase in testing volume at both of their locations. The Palm Springs testing site is located at the airport, which reels in a lot of travelers trying to make a last-minute test.
We try to get the most as we can. At the same time, we don't want to rush them because we want to make sure we're doing the correct test and everything's being accurate.
The clinic is urging you to give yourself time and plan ahead if you're in need of COVID testing.
I did it several weeks ago.
Several weeks ago, so you had a
couple weeks ago, yeah, at least, yes. I'm doing international travel, and so there's specific deadlines when you have to get tested for certain places, and so yes, this was the time today.
When I tried to book a test of my own, the next available appointment for both of the clinic's locations weren't until next week. One man I spoke with said he began feeling COVID symptoms this morning and has had a hard time finding a site with walk-in testing.
I wanted to rest up, but I've been driving around Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Rancho Mirage, Cathedral City, and now I'm here.
The short supply of at-home tests added to the already long lines at testing sites.
Finding a place, it was super hard. I went to 8 different Walgreens and CVS's to see the in-home test. They don't have any. Amazon is backlogged, so it's been a challenge today. So mostly I wanted to rest up, but I've been.
Yeah, so after trying to find a test for myself, I also was actually having a hard time. None of the county's curative sites are actually offering any COVID testing that I saw on the website, and I haven't seen any available this week. And if you're trying to book here, it's not going to be available until next week. Luckily, in the East Valley, the Coachella Valley Unified School District's school campuses are offering some walk-in testing if you want to head there. Now, for a list of our COVID testing sites across the valley, just head to our website, KESQ.com. Live in Palm Springs, Samantha Lomibaugh, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Samantha. And I know we're trying to get some answers from the county on that as to where there might be some open testing sites.